And I feel good. Uh, Coming to you live, northern Minnesota, Wood Dogs Homeless Adventures. So today, as you probably been seeing on my shorts and whatnot, I've been converting a school bus into a schoolie for this summer because I'm gonna get my license back and I'm gonna head on out. Like I said, I want to go explore the East Coast and have some fun. Do a lot of sightseeing and a lot of adventures and stuff like that. And the weather's is starting to get uh uh I want to say kind of hectic, or not hectic, but nice now. To where I can be able to get outside a lot more. I gotta say this, these past few months of being with the past few months of winter we've had. I gotta admit, I with my camp and stuff that I had going on and stuff out there. And don't get me wrong, man, I love enjoying outdoors every day, every second of the day that I can possibly get. And that's just something that I love to do. And I love doing a lot of things, and staying busy and motivated, man, is my key focus to a lot of things, that I go through on a daily basis in my life. But other than that, I'm here today, to show you guys my project I got going underway. Um, and it's going to be fun. So I'm gonna get started here. So what I've been doing is, like I said, I'm converting this into a schoolie and whatnot. So what I've been doing is, plucking away at getting some of the seats out of here. Um, I'm working on getting this out. This will be out today. Um, and whatnot. So been doing that. This heater here is going to be coming out too. Uh, the heater is going to be coming out for sure this today. And I've been working on the seats and stuff like that. I'm only one person, so I've been out here doing it. There's the tile for the floor, and like I said, I need a lot of help, man. This is where I'm gonna live for right now, man, and uh, whatnot. Like I said, I'm not gonna, uh, actually go back into a actual home until I get my son and daughter back. That's my main goal, and until then, I'm gonna be converting this into a schoolie, and I'm working every day on getting my children back. That's an everyday in process too. So, I'm gifted to that. At least I'm fighting for them and not giving up on them. I fight every day for my my kiddos, and I know. All I know is I know that they're coming home, and I know it's taking a little longer than normal, but I know down in my heart that they're coming home, and it's just a matter of time. So it's going through the loops and odds and shit with these people and whatnot, and they all know who the bad parent was, and I'm not gonna get into my life story here, and whatnot, but my all I know deep down in my heart, my children are coming home at some point, and that's good enough feeling for me for right now. But anyway, so yeah, so man, I've been staying positive, and like I said, turning this into a schoolie, man, and just this is how I express my mind and stay focused on a lot of things that I want to try to accomplish since I've been sober and stuff like that, man. And I feel pretty good about doing what it is that I can do, man. And uh, but yeah, so anyway, I yesterday I came out here and I grinded these joints down. So what I'm gonna do now is I think this is the right one. I'm gonna go underneath this joint, and I'm gonna try to take off those bolts and pull that bugger out of here. Let's see where this. Might have to go grab some gloves here. Whoops, my bad, guy. Pretty rusted on there, man. I'm gonna try to get up at it with my wrench, man. If not, I'm gonna have to come out here. Come out here and do some other stuff, man. I can't wait for that for right now. I'll get some other stuff done up in here, man. So anyway, man,